Weekly News. I'm Damaris.
And I'm Marina. Hey Damaris, I'm especially excited this week. Do you know why?
Because it's Thanksgiving break! And for all of our viewers, make sure you don't come next week. You don't want to end up like Jerry.
Who's Jerry?
Where is everybody? Hello? Where is everybody?
Oh man, I forgot. There's no school today. I don't want to end up like Jerry. I'll be sure not to come to school.
Be sure to spend time with your family and let them know how important they are.
Thanksgiving is a time to reflect on things you are grateful for or thankful for. Please enjoy this short clip from Mission Bell students.
I'm just thankful my mom can bring me some boots of glitter.
Ooh.
I'm thankful for my mom and my dad who bought me a cat and a dog.
I'm thankful for what my mom cooked and what my mom buy for me. I'm thankful for food and plants.
I'm thankful for Chuck E. Cheese pizza with Doritos on it. Pizza nugget. Did somebody say pizza nugget? Whatever.
Happy Thanksgiving. I am thankful for my mom and my dad.
I'm thankful for my parents because they love me and I love them.
I'm thankful for school and teachers that help us learn.
I'm thankful for my family and friends.
Thankful for our family and friends.
I'm thankful for the world. Bye-bye.
Thanks for sharing, everyone.
That's what we have for today. Enjoy the break and see you next time on Mission Bell Weekly News. Bye!
My first job was a librarian.
Babysitting, because I always wanted to work with kids. Then in college, it was working at the UC Riverside Annual Fund, and that was my first real paycheck.
My first job ever was to take calls, type up the messages, and send them to pagers.
I was a music teacher when I was 18 years old.
My first job ever was when I was 14 years old, and I was a junior ballroom dance instructor.
I worked at the Tyler Mall selling baby equipment and accessories.
I was a cashier at Del Taco for 3.5 years when I went to Cal State Fullerton.
My first job ever was to be a stock inventory person. That meant that I had to go to the stores after they closed to count all of the bottles and all of the boxes that they still had on their shelves. And I was trained for 2 days, and on the first night that I was supposed to go, I ran out of gas on the way there, so I never made it to the job, and I was fired the next day.
So my first job was working at a dental office. I would go after school when I was in high school.
The drive-thru at Baker's, and I loved making our milkshakes because we used real ice cream.
I was a lifeguard for Raging Waters. So I did that for 3 summers and had a blast.
My first job was at the Boys and Girls Club in Redlands.
At Mervin's as a customer service person.
My first job ever, I was a dishwasher at a convalescent hospital when I was in high school.
My first job was working at Fabric King in Rubidoux, cutting in fabrics and helping customers get all the materials they need to make their sewing projects.
Activity supervisor for the city of El Monte. While I was in high school, I worked the summer there, and I had to provide summer activities for all the little kids that lived in the neighborhood.
I worked at a store called Marshall's. I had to get up at 4 in the morning to be there to unload all the stock for the next day.
My first job ever was making 42 dozen donuts every night at Dunkin' Donuts in Hermosa Beach. And Miss Fry helped me.